What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ian K back again with another one for you. After hours Cheaters Camp style, guys. I'm over here at Wendy's tonight to take a look at the very seasonally appropriate, because Halloween's right around the corner, Boo Bag meal. And I gotta say, on the inside of this very nondescript bag, we've got some Halloween themed goodies to go in on, and a little bit of a peek for you. We've got some fun stuff to check out with this one. So sit tight, because after this intro coming up real quick, you're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
All right, so I guess what's semi-old is new again, and of course I'm going to explain, guys. On the inside of this bag, we've got something that's going to be very familiar to another collab that I just checked out recently, as you're probably seeing up on your screen here right now. What you're going to see with this latest Halloween-themed version of it is pretty much the same thing, minus a little bit of something, and of course we'll talk about that. So again, this has got some Halloween goodness on the inside. I'm going to try and keep this as focused as possible for you. We'll just go in through, straight through, I should say, with this. And naturally what we've got here is a Dave single. And if I can just balance this on this tray in front of me right now here, there's a lot of stuff here. Naturally what I'm feeling in my hand on top of that is some of their crispy fries. So we'll just take a look at this little quickie situation. And of course, actually at the very end, we'll get into a little bit of Frosty action with this one as well. But again, very similar to the SpongeBob SquarePants collabo that I just reviewed here on the channel, guys. This is pretty much going to be the same type of thing that you're getting with this one. Let's just go for a couple of fries real quick. Hot and crispy, a lovely situation. Late at night, they're even better. Really like the sea salt action with this one here. Very tasty, very tasty. And the main event of this one is the Dave single. Lovely situation there with all the onions, the tomato. We've got the ketchup, the pickles, the onions there. I think I just said that. We've got some leaf lettuce, slice of American cheese, 2 slices actually, separated with a 1/4 pound of beef action, fresh, never frozen. Let's just do a little quickie bite of this one, and then we'll move on to the what I think is really the real main event, because it's the stuff that comes with this that makes it the Boo Bag. So let's just go for a couple of quick bites real quick. Fresh beef, lovely situation, juicy. I avoided the tomato with that bite, thankfully. A little bit of blurriness there, I apologize. Filming at night has been a challenge lately. I don't know why, but we'll just roll with it. But tasty, guys, very tasty. Let's go for another quickie bite real fast. That is really good. Lovely action with the juiciness over here at Wendy's. Always a treat, always pretty tasty. And let me get my trusty spoon ready here, because we're gonna get into a little bit of classic goodness. Every time I'm over here at Wendy's, I'm always very much reminded of the goodness of my channel that I like to say all the time, which is stay frosty. So let's do a little frosty action. This looks like it is the regular version of it naturally here. Let's go for a little bit of this. That's actually very chocolatey. Loveliness, guys, loveliness. Filming this at night, I gotta say it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are noticing a few little iconic characters flashing up on your screen here right now. We'll see how many that you can count. I think it's Michael Myers or Pazuzu, depending upon for The Exorcist or Halloween naturally there. Do me a favor, as you're watching throughout the review, comment down below how many of them have you seen, if it's both of them, if it's one of them. Kind of curious to see exactly what you're gonna be putting there. That is really good. And because I've never tried this, at least I don't think I have, let me dip a fry into that frosty action and see what the hype is with this. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty good. Chocolatey, a little bit of carbiness to go with that. Lots of fun. I'm just having a little fun with you on camera right now. That was good. Frosty is always a banging situation. Always definitely bomb. I've never seen the Frosty machine go down over here at Wendy's, so to speak, aka Mickey D's. Are you watching this right now? Let's go for one more and we'll take a look at the goodies that this Boo Bag comes with. Hang on. Wow. That is very tasty. Very, very tasty. All right. So the main draw with this one, it's actually a little bit more expensive than the regular Krabby Patty collab that I just reviewed for SpongeBob. I think it's a couple of dollars more. With this one, you're getting a little bit more with it. And in this case, you're getting a Boo Book, which is basically, I can think about 5 little certificates for a free Frosty, free Junior Frosty, I should say here. And it's kind of like a little mini storybook that you've got here as well too here. So a little bit of goodies for you to check out over here as well. It's a nice little incentive. Normally this is like $1 or so, and I believe the donations go towards a very good cause. Definitely scan if you dare. Happy Halloween. So you guys can take a look at that there. Very, very slick. I'm trying to keep the focus for you. So it's a nice little thing that normally you'd pay extra for, so they throw that in with that. But the main reason I wanted to check this out, guys, is not to go in on the single, which we know from Dave's single, and the fries. It's this bad boy right over here because, guys, this is the Bone Chiller, and basically they're theming this as like an adult Halloween meal naturally. So this is definitely more my speed, so to speak. So boo, gotta love all the good stuff there. And apparently this is another add-on to the Frosty Frights collection, and I believe there's a variant on this one here. It says a possible X-Radiant version, 1 of 10. So it's a mystery in terms of what it is, but it's also a glow-in-the-dark situation. So let's take a look and see. I don't think I'll be able to do the glow-in-the-dark action for you naturally here, but you guys can take a look. It looks like it comes with, let's see, a Boo Bag Exclusives Bone Chiller X-Radiant version. They glow in the dark. Oh wow, did I actually get the X-Radiant version? No, I didn't. Because it's reversed actually. Alright, so basically you can kind of see the difference right over there. The Bone Chiller is the regular one on the side, and the Radiant version is the black and white. It's reversed basically there. So it looks like I've gotten the main one that you can see there. So very, very cool. And I'm sure if I charge this up for a little bit here, maybe I'll just pop the lights real fast and see if this will go. I don't think so, but let's just give it a shot here real quick. Yeah, there's no way this is going to show here because there's too much light around me. But it's cool. I definitely dig it. I think it's kind of fun for what it is naturally. And I do have a collectible that's outside of the regular Frosty that I got the last time with the good old Junior action here. Let me take him out of the plastic. That's probably going to help. But I like him. It's a cute little dude, right? Fairly slick. Apparently it gets glows in the dark. All the white that's on this becomes like greenish, I guess there. But I like it. It's pretty cool. For $11.99 though, it's a little bit pricey for what this is naturally. Consider the Krabby Patty collab. That was, I think, like 10 and change, 9 and change or so, and then 10 or so after tax. So it's a little bit more for this one, but you are getting a pretty cool Halloween exclusive. And this is more my speed because obviously Halloween is my time of the year. I really love this time of the year, and this kind of fits the mode pretty nicely here. So overall, I dig it. I think the meal is kind of fun. You're getting a lot of tasty goodness over here at Wendy's anyway with the Dave single. I think it's kind of strange that they're basically using the same combo as that SpongeBob SquarePants goodness, just minus the sauce on the burger itself. But essentially, it's the exact same thing. And then naturally with the Frosty being the regular one over here or the chocolate, depending. And of course, that's going to substitute out for the pineapple under the sea on the other one there. So it's cool for what it is. It's quick to make, obviously. And naturally, you're getting a very fun collectible for what this is over here as well too. So overall, if I'm going to give this a rating in terms of what's out there right now, in terms of what's actually available from Wendy's now currently, because the Frosty Frights Kids Meal is still available as well, so you have something for the kiddies as well as something for the adults here. And of course, I had a lot of fun checking out that version as well. I'm going to have to give the Boo Bag, the adult Halloween meal over here at Wendy's, a pretty decent 8 out of 10. I mean, it's tasty for what it is, and you are getting a very fun collectible naturally. It's glow in the dark, it's Halloween themed, and honestly, it's my first time checking out a Halloween themed situation over here at Wendy's, which is kind of a switch compared to the other stuff naturally. Usually Burger King is ruling the roast with that, and believe me, they are with their goodness with the Addams Family this year. So definitely a bomb situation and something fun to check out. Even if it comes at a little bit of a premium, it's still a lot of fun. And guys, it's Halloween time. Come on, you got to give this one a go, right? All right, so do me a quick favor like always, drop those comments down below. What did you think of the Boo Bag meal over here at Wendy's for Halloween 2024? Did it look like a pretty killer value for $11.99? And if you've given this one a shot, did you get the X-Radiant variant of that Bone Chiller collectible? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, it's your boy Ian K closing out another high quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, Cheaters Cam style. After hours taking a look at the latest promo they've got going for Halloween 2024. And like I always say, I've got brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Hey guys, I'd like to take a quick moment to thank all of our YouTube channel members and Patreon supporters. Guys, thank you so very much for your monthly contribution to the channel. It's because of your direct support that the channel continues to grow, and you really do help me to keep delivering the content that you want to see. I couldn't do it without you, and I seriously appreciate the love and support. Thanks again for all you do and for being such a big part of our positive community here on the platform. Hey, thanks for checking out this review, guys. But just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.